Fear is the strangest thing. It's shorter than you think. No think.
The Holy Trinity, Bermuda, Alaskan, and Bridgewater triangles. Some say even notable deaths. The significance of 3 is undeniable. You are to bear witness to yet another event. We're invited to join your hosts, Krista, Aaron, and Brandi, as they guide you down the rabbit holes of the paranormal and unexplained, striving for answers of this world and beyond. Welcome to Blondes, Booze, and the Woo.
Hey everybody, welcome to, Blondes and Booze, Texas Front Porch, and we are streaming on Bigfoot Michigan Rob's channel tonight too. So we have my very dear friend here sitting next to me. Her name is Kathy, and she runs the Ray County Museum in Richmond, Missouri. And you guys are ever in the area, you can come look her up, even tour the place, not just for the ghost, but it's
pretty amazing.
Pretty cool place. So anyway, I'm not going to waste any time. Brandi and Tex, they are out in the field, and I'm just going to bring them up. And let me hold on here. Are you there, guys?
Yes, we're here. We're all here.
All right. I'm going to figure out how to make you like the main screen and take me off.
All right.
So hold on. I got to figure this out. I'm not sure.
Down here?
Right.
Solo layout.
There you go.
Okay, so we have Nick with us. Hi, Nick. We have Holly. And then Tex is behind me. Right there.
Tex is the one with the light. We can see the light.
Yeah, we can see the light. So it has been a mess out here. Let me see what we got going.
So you told
I'm trying to blind everybody. Don't worry about it.
So you told me you guys are at the cemetery. So are you going to do some ghosting? Are you doing some Bigfooting, dogmanning? What are you doing?
Yes. That's what we're doing. Oh, but yeah.
Okay.
Right. Well, what we're doing is just basically looking for anything.
Okay.
Tex, don't got the light at your back. You will go blind.
Everybody, and there's Tex.
It's a full moon. Everybody be careful. You might need to get your sunglasses out.
So, Brandi, do you or Holly have any equipment with you?
We have nothing. She has a recorder with her in case we start hearing sounds and stuff, but to tell you the truth, the hike up here is a little bit crazy.
Okay. So no singing bowl or nothing?
No singing bowl, no nothing.
Okay.
I know. I should have brought it. And I kept threatening them I was going to bring that bowl out today.
You're not an expensive party.
So can you show us around the cemetery?
Okay, we have... listen, Vanna White, can you show them around the cemetery? He says we're off like a herd of turtles.
Okay. We actually got quite a few people in chat, just let y'all know.
Oh, I know. They wonder what the hell we're at, I'm sure. You got a lot of people in chat.
Yeah.
How many?
I'm gonna put it up there. Glenn Dannison says, look, it's Sasquatch in front of her.
Whoop. There you go.
Whoop.
This is the second grave. in the cemetery that you run across. The first one is up at the very at the top at the entrance. God, man, at the entrance, and it's the youngest grave. And that death date on that one back there is 1924, and that's the youngest one up there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's literally right up on that tree.
Yeah, it is. It says 1885.
I think there's several that are like this, right at the foot of a big tree. And I think they were like young trees when these things were planted right in front of them. And that's why I put the grave in front of
Right.
them. Yeah.
I'm hearing some background noise. You guys got something going on?
The highway noises.
There's a truck.
Okay.
Hold on.
They're driving up here.
There
Okay.
you go. It stopped.
People down here causing a ruckus.
Mhm. Are you guys the only ones around, or are there other people?
Well, they're the only other people out here are the crazy ones out there driving around in cars, and there's only been the same 2 cars that we've seen all day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they drove in our camp and everything today. But when you're out in the field, that's part of it. That's you gotta. I mean, like we always say, it's sometimes the live people are the ones that we're scared of.
Yeah. Paranormal Pixie says the tree may be a marker. It's common in folk practice in case the headstone is removed. Makes sense to me.
Stand up the tree, you got to see it.
Here's a question for Tex. Has he ever done an EVP in the cemetery?
I don't think he has. I don't think he's carried equipment up here to do that and done a live too. I'll ask him here in a little bit. They said they were out here, last night, Nick? Were you out here last night? Oh, they were camping. I don't think he ever recorded up here as far as I know. Right. But I don't think he has at all. They better be. I can't stand people like that. Yeah. And they're still driving around here, so.
So are you still in the cemetery?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay.
A lot of these are unmarked, I'm sure.
Right?
And we're fighting bugs out here pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because I have my light out here, so you should be able to see better this time. But the bugs are attracted to it.
Paranormal Pixie says, I got a ring in my ear. You should try an EVP session.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. We're driving off. Are they still down there, or are they driving away?
What's that?
Oh, they're down there on the private land. No, we're talking about them people.
Well, Penny Van asked if you have a spirit box or something causing static type sound, because we do hear static.
Well, we are up on a hill. Yeah. Okay, hold on. What is that? Okay. What is that? I'm not touching it.
Memorial. It's either a memorial or a ritual.
It's a ritual. There's pictures of more than one person. There's a female. I'm not touching this now. I'm just saying.
No, don't.
There's a female underneath, the black and white one. Underneath, there's a man. I am not touching that.
What is in the tube? Is that a glass container? Or is that a candle or something? Or what is that?
Something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you down in it.
Is there anything in it? Looks like it was a candle to me.
Yeah, there's candles, bugs. Hold on. What is that? That's what it looks like, because
Yeah.
that picture of him, and it was scrubbed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't touch nothing for sure though, because that very well could have been a ritual or something.
Hands, so you didn't touch it with your body. Here, he's
No.
but you can see her.
Paranormal Pixie, it's just pictures of different people, and it's looks like a candle.
Yeah, some of the pictures are stuck together, so we can't see exactly who it is. And this is a candle in here. It looks like remnants of. Well, they burned it to a crisp.
Yeah.
What is that? Yep, they burnt something with it. Yep. You see it?
Hey, do you guys, real quick, you guys honestly, seriously, don't mess with that stuff.
Well, we're not touching it with our hands. I'm not.
It doesn't matter. You're messing with it.
She said don't mess with it.
I heard that.
That's what she told me. She said don't mess with it.
Don't touch it. Kathy can attest with that one. Don't do it.
Wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, that's weird.
Yeah. So honestly, you guys should probably like do a quick protection thing over yourselves and bounce that negative energy off of you.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Someone made a comment in chat too. The pictures don't look very old. They don't look like rained on or nothing.
Well, they are stuck together, I'll tell you that.
Are they?
That's
Okay.
what I was thinking of their first report.
That don't mean, oh, they just rained this last week. Yeah. Okay, that's an odd find.
That is an odd find.
Okay. You got another one? Oh. Oh, it's an odd find. Okay.
Demas Mars, yes, it was there. They came upon it. They walked upon it.
Is it broke off or pulled off? You can't tell, can you? All right, we're looking up at this.
Hey, real quick, can you hear me?
Yes.
So Penny Van made a comment. She said, be aware there could be a body around. Sometimes people that plan to act out of life will bring photos of loved ones and say goodbye.
Oh. Huh.
So,
Well,
Meaning possibly human.
it says that be aware of there might be a body around, because when people plan to unalive themselves, somebody was on unalive themselves, yeah. You know, perhaps, you know, because it looks like that may be a couple that they were trying to curse, or I don't know, something like that. And off yourself. So the next find we're looking at is this tree branch that's broken off.
okay.
Where's the problem?
Hey, Brandi,
Yes.
somebody asked, is this a place that someone said there was a coven of witches? He says, I think it was Tex. He mentioned it once. Can we ask Tex?
Yes. They were looking for witches out here that were supposed to be doing rituals with animals.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it looks like a dead tree. Okay, we're going to another grave over here.
This one is sandstone.
That's just how they leave those remembrance. Like they've been here, so they leave something for you.
So that's the lowest, because you're just showing.
What is this one here? Part of another one?
Looks like poison oak to me. It's not. Definitely says it's not, but it looked like it.
Yeah, there's more here. There's another one here. That's the one I'm picking up. There's another person. I can't read nothing on that one. That one's really was trying so bad. Now we're coming up onto a big one.
Oh, frogs. Yeah. So are you getting any weird kind of freaky vibes or anything?
When we first pulled in, we did. We all got immediately cold all of a sudden, and we just didn't like standing there.
Can you talk a little more into the phone?
Yes, when we pulled in to where we had to park to climb the hill,
Yeah.
We felt cold, which we think is from the spring.
Gotcha.
We felt uneasy standing there.
Okay.
Which is the entrance to the cemetery.
And then the whole ritual thing.
Yeah, the whole ritual thing has just got us all. Yeah, that's got us a little on edge.
Yeah. Paranormal Pixie says that she saw what looked like a binding or perhaps a love attraction spell.
Yeah.
Is what it looked like to her.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they laid pictures out and burnt something else.
Which, I mean, people do that with like spells and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not up on their rituals and spells, but it looks like something to that nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you do it up here? Why would you do it in the cemetery? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. We're just not understanding why they would come up to a cemetery to do that.
Yeah. Titan says maybe that's why they are in the cemetery. I don't know.
Maybe. But the pictures don't look like what they were wearing and the style of the picture. It doesn't look like that's old pictures. That kind of looks like new pictures.
Gotcha.
So
Van here says something. Says Brandi, are there several paths leading off into different directions from the spot where the photos are, like a crossroads?
From where the pictures are. No, they're laying out right to the side of the trail, the one and only trail.
Okay.
There's another one right there.
Huh.
Which you can't read that one anymore either.
Paranormal Pixie also says it may be an honoring ritual for loved ones.
There's no one up here that new. No one in this cemetery. The newest one, they had passed away in 1924.
Wow. So nobody takes care of the cemetery, it looks like. It looks
No.
like overgrown and...
No, that first stone that we looked at looks relatively new. That's the crazy part. It looks like it, I would say, yeah, that's the only one that's been replaced up here. And that looks like within the last, I would say decade. Let's just say in the last 10 years that's been replaced. Everything else out here looks to be original.
And maybe somebody did replace the headstone, family or something too,
They did. They had to have.
Yeah.
They may have not had one to start with.
Yeah, or like Kathy just said, they may not have had one to start with.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch laying around here. I don't know if they're covered in.
These are, yeah, these are what we think is the members of the family club. And this is what remains of a rock wall that was surrounding
Here at one time. Yeah, because you can see how it goes around the thing there because they keep going around. Yeah. Now, let me walk to this side and see. Yeah, because here you go. You can see more of the structure in it. I mean, you can see where people have been out here and chiseling on this with whatever they had, screwdriver or whatever. Putting their initials in it, which is disrespectful. There's actually one laying up here against the tree over here. Let me walk this way. That one is 1880. That one against the tree.
Yeah. Can you see names or anything on them, or?
Let me see. I'm trying to. Nope, that is washed out. You could probably, try at another point, but I don't know.
You could probably do a.
The top of it's gone. That's what's happening. The top of it's gone where the name is. That's why I can't read it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
It's
completely off.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're rubbing, you could read the rest of it, but the top part's broken off, and I don't see it anywhere.
So is it? Kathy had a good point. Is it just leaning on the tree, or is it like where it was moved and broken off and leaned up, or is it?
Happen? I think the other piece may be laying around in here somewhere.
Gotcha.
I think that's actually the top. I think that's the rest of it back here.
You see the rest of it? All right, let me go look over here. He thinks he found the rest of it.
That big one back there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. There's a little piece in front of it.
What has this one got on it? Pottery? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Some type of pottery's laying up in there.
That's the top.
Nope. That's not it. That's not it. The top is broken off of that one over there because the name's missing. It says when it's born, and
You don't think this is the right top?
this one might be, but I'm not picking it up. I'm going to leave it where it lays.
All right, that's me. I was wondering.
That's weird. What does that say?
The Alcoholic Anonymous type thing.
I'm trying to pull this over here so you can see. Clean and serene for 30 days. I wonder if that was somebody's business or something and they just left that. That's an old keychain.
Yeah, it's a sobriety coin.
It's a sobriety coin?
Yeah.
It's it's plastic. They give those out plastic?
Probably for 30 days.
For 30 days? I don't either. It's old, whatever it is. It looks like a keychain, possibly. I don't know. That's the bad thing about doing this in the dark. You can't see anything, and then you're in a remote area location. Oh my gosh, there's more back here. They are just like scattered. There's no they're not like in a row like in a regular cemetery. They're just like spotted. They're just like where they found a spot, they put it.
Lisa, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Lisa Smith says there's a child spirit watching you. No harm, just very curious.
And that's fine. I'm pretty sure they get lonely too, because like I said, people don't come out here, and usually if they do come out here, it's up to no good, because this is not a maintained cemetery. Like I said, the headstones are just littered everywhere. It doesn't look as if they had any rhyme or reason to putting them here. It's just where they thought was a nice spot, they put them there.
Right.
But it's, there has been damage done out here. There's,
Yeah.
yeah, there's things they're missing everywhere. Yeah, I stepped on the top of this one. Oops. But I didn't go and look at this one.
Penny Van says, remember, this is Memorial Weekend on Monday, so strangers will even leave coins and other things on graves that are significant and meaning to them. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, there's coins out here already.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like MEOME. I can't read the rest of it.
There's a B right there.
There's a B.
Another O. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you don't know because people have come up here and chiseled on it. There's no carvings. Yeah.
So does the B and the O.
Yeah, these down here do that. You can see that they've chiseled into it down here.
What?
See, they've chiseled into it and messed up what was already in there. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from this end.
Yeah.
I've kind of blown up here on the screen.
If you look at, I'm trying to get my light right. If you look at it, you can see where people have just come up here and just started chiseling their initials and stuff in this. And
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, that's awful.
Let me get over here. See that?
Yeah.
Somebody chiseling in, but there is a penny there, so somebody knows who this is.
Yep. Maybe they tried to put their name back on it.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Because nobody else is going to do it, and it costs so much money to have someone come up here and replace it.
Right.
But it's been here for an awfully long time.
Okay, you guys have another question here. Titan asked, do y'all feel any negativity or does it feel clean there?
We're all on edge.
Okay.
We're hearing noises out here, but I mean, yes, we're out in the woods. We're out here alone, and we're not quite sure. It doesn't sound like natural. That's a good word. It doesn't sound natural.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is it more paranormal or is it more? Okay, so they're reporting of hearing some type of moan sound, and it's happened on 3 sides of them at this time.
Can you talk closer into the phone?
Yeah,
we can't hardly hear you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when because I have to get it really close to my face and keep pointing the camera, so you'll have to excuse me. They said that they're getting a moaning sound, and it's happened on 3 sides of them now.
Okay.
And it doesn't sound like any animal that they've ever heard. Now you got to realize who we're out here with. They're very knowledgeable of being out in the woods and animal sounds and things like that. So
right,
I take their word for it if it doesn't sound natural.
So moaning as in a ghost moaning or a Bigfoot moaning?
They don't know.
Gotcha.
Could be either one.
Well,
don't mean there's just one of them.
Yeah.
I heard 3, and she heard 3 as well.
Well, and
okay,
the theory is that Sasquatch tend to triangulate you. So,
did it say? Well, you might be leaning paranormal. We're out here.
Where we're at, I would lean towards paranormal.
We'll lean towards paranormal here. Okay, so what everybody's leaning towards here is paranormal. We have to discuss it.
I don't think.
Gotcha.
Because we're out here, we're investigating, and we're trying to talk this through about why we're hearing these things, what we're hearing these things, what could it be, and
Right.
So we're having little conferences while we're out here.
Yeah. So Paranormal Pixie says, go up the path towards Big Tex. Are there two graves side by side? She's asking.
Okay. Big Tex or Tex?
Says Big Tex.
Okay, up by you, Big Tex. Let's go this way. And we're gonna go this way. And two graves side by side. Let's look.
That's what she asked.
Oh, well, whatever I'm stepping on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm stepping on.
Okay. She says, I hear it's me, is what she's saying.
Well, hold on. We found something. Now, whether these...
On the right.
Woo! What the hell is that? Oh, God. Excuse me.
That's what tripped me up.
All right. Okay, so I've got one. Let me put my flashlight. I've got a stone right here. And I've got one right next to it.
Okay. Well, she's hearing it's me.
It's me. And unfortunately, these stones are washed clean, so I cannot read them.
Oh.
Yeah, these are all part of that see the toolbox in there?
Paranormal Pixie, are you picking up on anything else?
I think that's part of like a family or something because the stones all look similar.
Gotcha. It's them, she says.
Okay.
Grave markers here, and this one broke off.
Okay, let me get up here. Now this one's a grave marker. Oh, look at that nasty little spider.
And then you got this right here.
Okay. Yeah. We have this one here also.
Okay.
And another one leaning against a tree.
She's also getting, it says, say a prayer. Let me type something real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
You want to walk back over there? Okay, they're hearing noises still.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk. Nick has a thermal, so he's checking the area to see if he can find anything, and he's not seeing anything that is and it's open. Yeah, and he's not seeing anything.
Okay.
Yeah, down there, which I'll show you, is really overgrown. It's like I was already tripping on barbed wire out here.
Right.
So I don't really want to go down in that area.
Okay. Yeah. Don't get hung up in barbed wire.
Yeah, no, I already did, so I'm not going to do that again.
That'll rip your clothes real quick.
Yeah, well, I got my boots on, so I'm okay. But like I said, these things are just they're just laying everywhere. There was just nothing. It's like when they found an empty spot, it just looks like they planted their loved one, and that was it. I don't, this was.
You know what though? You got to think that's an old cemetery. So at one time it could have had like a format to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just grown up over the years. So it looks like there's one here and one there, but there's probably a lot of headstones missing, and you're walking all over bodies.
Yeah, one thing that I'm seeing is that they are facing all the same way.
Yeah.
They're all pointed the same way. So you're right. They just planted them on the side of a hill.
Yeah.
Which is, not out of the ordinary. I mean that.
Right.
Okay, and then Tex said this is right up here in this area is where the hog pens were put. So that changed the landscape a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we heard that last time. I can see some go 200 yards. I can
Right.
see it. I don't see a damn thing.
There's a lot of dead trees in here.
Yeah. You don't want to be in here when it's windy.
No. There's a lot of dead trees in here, which, yeah. You can see the ground is littered with limbs and stuff. My arm's getting tired. What is that there? Oh, look at here, just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. That's the second one, right? Yeah, that's the second one we looked at. Yeah, a lot of these it's just so overgrown up here. And, with the tree hazards and everything, this is crazy.
We can come back up here during the day if you want, but
I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't think I'd try to climb down in any of this. I'd be afraid something would fall. Hang on a minute.
Before that was different, though, no doubt.
yeah.
Hold on, we're hearing noises. We're trying to identify them right now.
Well, I heard something like y'all were explaining a while ago, and then the twig snap.
So, Tex just said that he heard the same noise that Holly and Nick were hearing. And it, again, was in a different direction than what it was before. Yeah, barn owls are going tonight for sure.
There's another question.
Yes.
Titan asked Tex, is that the area you and Jason suspected might have some tigers roaming loose?
It is. It is.
Very nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. They're not showing me for a reason.
It's going to sound a long way if it's muffled through those trees.
What is that?
Yeah.
Donkey?
That's a bull.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little excited.
Yeah. It's a little bull down there that they're hearing now, and said that he's a little excited. Found him some lady friends. We did a little bit of exploring, just a little bit today. We did see wild hog
Gotcha.
that had been out there. You can watch where they were bedding down for the night. They were rooting around in the ground. So those are out here, definitely out here.
Paranormal Pixie asked, could it be owls?
Okay. Okay. We have identified cows and owls. The other one we have not been able to identify.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I heard the branch break.
Hog is something it'd be, you hear it moving right now.
Well, you would hear it already. So we have to be careful because of, the hog population is pretty bad. So we have to watch out for them. So if I drop the phone, hang on, I'll pick it up.
That's major deja vu. That's got me like freaked out. Deja vu. Maybe
So yeah, it does give you this creepy factor out here, like not that you shouldn't be here, but as if somebody's watching you. That's what I'm getting.
Right. Okay.
And Nick's having like a deja vu type feeling, like he's been here before at the exact same time, exact same place, looking the exact same way. That's the deja vu he's feeling.
Huh. Titan asked, is that moon circling you guys?
Say it again.
Titan asked, is the moon circling you guys?
The moon circling us.
No, not the moon. The moaning. Moaning.
Yes, it is. It is circling Holly and Nick, not me.
Okay. How far away is Holly and Nick?
Okay, Nick is standing with me now. Holly is, I'll try. You see those lights up there?
Yep.
They're probably, how far would you say? 15 yards, 10 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, we're staying close and safe. We're not walking far from one another. The only two people who are armed are me and you.
I'm about to say, get on.
Let them walk off alone and right.
World Bigfoot Radio says probably just a banshee.
Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to walk up on text, but he's actually trying to talk over here to see if he can hear anything. So we're going to be quiet for just a moment.
Okay.
Do you know what happened to those people? Are they okay?
Some damn chills down my spine. Fuck.
Is it possible you can tell us who they are? Can you tell us who's responsible for the items left? Is it in memory? Is it?
Is it a bug on me? Something just like brushed me right here. No bug on
No
me?
bug you. No button. Okay, something just brushed up against Nick's shirt. He thought it was a bug, but it is not. There's nothing there. There's nothing behind you. There's nothing.
It felt like this. I felt like
I heard something walking behind me. Like
You heard something walking behind him? I didn't see anything walking.
walked up here.
Okay, Holly heard something walk up behind him. I didn't see anything behind him.
Gotcha.
But he had his shirt brushed down by his waistband.
He had what? Can you repeat that, please?
He had his shirt brushed near his waistband,
Okay.
towards the back, on the side. Actually, it was by his firearm, if you want to be specific.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There was no bug. No. He said it could have been a bug. I said I did not see a bug.
Get me down. I got goosebumps right now.
And he said he has goosebumps.
Nope. Rockin' Rory says, my ears are popping. You got activity.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go dark for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let me get myself situated. I got to get this. I pulled this around front so I could walk easier. Hold on. I'm going to let Tex have the phone.
Okay.
No, I'm not. That's what he said. No. Okay, we're going to go silent. Let's do this. Let's everybody stand back to back. After I get the mosquito out of my ear.
Oh, that was me blowing in the ear.
Okay, Tex is blowing in my ear, he said. I could have sworn it was a mosquito. Okay, we're going dark.
Yes, Maggie, that is Brandi holding the phone. Paranormal Pixie says, I hear, is that real child voice referring to the gun?
Okay, please hold on. We're going silent and black for a second. We're trying to hear something.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Yep. Yeah, I see it.
Sneaky little fella.
Yeah, it is sneaky.
Go ahead. Let's turn on.
Real quick, Brandi.
Yeah.
Dad says there's a Bigfoot there. He's throwing many stones. And then he also said he knows that you are listening for him.
Well, yeah, we saw that sneaky little guy out there. He's walking back and forth right where I'm pointing, right here.
So what did you see? Can you describe it to everybody?
Oh, hold on, Krista. Hold on. We've got activity on both sides. Now, what'd you say? You could actually see something moving right through these trees. And yeah, see the trees right there? See how
Yeah.
they are? You can see it like midway
Okay.
walking.
No shadow. No shadow play at all.
No shadows. No, it was not a shadow.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a shadow caused by lighting.
Yeah, there was no shadow caused by our lighting for sure because we went black. And now,
Hey, Brandi,
Yeah.
Paranormal Pixie says, watch your right, Brandi.
watch my right.
Yep, that's what she said. And Titan asks, Nick, seeing anything with the thermal?
He's not seeing anything with the thermal.
Gotcha.
Vegetation is so thick.
Are you guys running any audio?
No.
No. Okay. That was one of the questions.
Trees, he said, about 50 yards.
Okay.
He can see the heat signature, but now what we had done is we all put our backs together and looked out in every direction.
Right.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep walking now.
Okay.
Got a little intense there for a minute.
Yeah.
He. Okay.
It's pretty down low though. It's about 2-3 foot off the ground.
Now okay.
Maggie, in Brown Springs, it's Central Time, so it's 12:51 a.m.
Okay, so Nick said that he saw something in his thermal. Don't my back to anything. Nick said he saw something on the thermal. It was 2 to 3 feet off the ground. Like it was odd shape, so maybe it was crouched,
Okay.
but he cannot say what it was.
Okay.
But
Was
it
it there and gone?
No, it was moving. And then was it gone when you looked at it next?
Yeah, no, I saw it for a second. That's right here.
Oh, okay. So he lost track of it for a minute because Tex called our attention to something else.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right through there. Okay, we're catching a heat signature on something circular straight ahead of us. Circular. What would that be?
Hey, real quick, Penny Dan says one of you at least keep your eyes up and keep turning.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I can't see anything. Can't see anything through those trees.
Look through the stem.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, hold on. Let me go back.
Let me see where I can find it.
Well, I'm gonna look through the thermal.
Right here. Right there. Should be able to see it. I don't know if you see it. Move it around till you see that little black circle down there. On the ground, you see?
I see one.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's black, whatever it is.
It's jet black. It's like that.
It's a black circle. I can't through a thermal ocular. I don't know what it is. I can't see it with my and it's moving, and I cannot see it with my eyes.
Is it like a orb type thing, like what we've seen at the LBL?
No, it's invisible to the naked eye.
Gotcha.
We're only seeing it through the thermal ocular. That's it.
Okay. And it's moving.
That's weird because I can't see it. I'm looking for it right now, and I can't see it with my naked eye.
Right.
But he's looking at it through the ocular, and he can see it.
Is it moving or is it stationary?
No, it's moving.
Just kind of side to side, up and down. What's it doing?
Is it moving up and down, side to side, circular motion? What is it doing there? It just looks like a blob.
It's in front of you. No, it's about 15 yards from you.
Yeah, it's down in there by that tree, right there. My flashlight is.
CBB asked how big is the circle?
Well, we can't really tell through the ocular lens. It's really kind of hard to determine how big it is. It's not too big though.
Okay.
Baseball? It's moving away from you, probably. It's moving away from you. Did you see it? Or did you lose it? Okay. Tex, it's moving. Is it moving away from him? It's just moving away from you. As you walk, it moves. It's letting you get close, but not that close. God, my throat just went dry. Yeah, I wouldn't get down in there. I'm not sure. We could get you out if you got tangled up. Yeah. It's a circular something.
It's not a rabbit. I've seen rabbits.
We can't identify it.
I've seen
But as Tex would move towards it, it would move. It wouldn't move far, but it would move.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just away from him. That was strange. Bugs. I got bugs. I know.
Stevie B asked if you could turn the flashlights off and see if you still see it through the thermal.
Oh, it doesn't matter if the flashlights are on or off. He can still see it.
Okay. And then BMR says he saw something.
All right. Where are you seeing it now?
Rob, where are you seeing it?
Okay, I'm just gonna slowly scan. Here, let me turn it on a different. Okay.
It was a minute ago to your left, Brandi.
I'm not.
Are you guys hearing any like animals or birds or bugs or anything?
Yeah, we've got bugs. We've heard a few birds. We got barn owls. We've got cattle we can hear.
Okay.
And then something we cannot identify.
Okay.
Okay, so Nick says that circular thing that he's looking at, the heat signature is going away. He said it's almost gone.
Is it like dissipating or like going away?
It is dissipating.
Oh wow.
He said it's about half of what it was.
Wow.
So he's putting it has a heat signature.
EMR said it was low to the ground, probably an animal, to be honest.
Well, it was circular.
No, BMR, from what he saw, that's what he's commenting on.
That could be possible. Because like I said, but the funny thing is I haven't heard a whole lot of animals out here except for like the owls.
Right.
I haven't heard anything really crawling, which is odd. Because you think you'd hear possums or raccoons or, I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing like frogs and.
Well, the night that I went to the alleged kill site at the LBL with everybody, it was kind of like what you guys are doing, and that it was silent. There wasn't a bug. There wasn't nothing inside. You didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hearing a couple crickets. I'm hearing frogs, but as for the other wildlife, such as something that an apex predator would go after,
Yeah,
your raccoons, your rabbits, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Titan's reminding you guys, don't forget to look up.
Yeah, I'm doing that exactly right now. Thank you, Titan. It's not windy, so I mean we have that on our side.
Yeah.
Because it would be, I would think that to investigate out here when it's windy would be almost completely impossible.
Sure.
It'd be so noisy.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, the wind kind of messes stuff up noise-wise.
Yeah, I mean the heat today, we were praying for wind,
Yeah.
praying for it. But now that it's out, I mean the sun's gone down. It's really cool out here.
Wow.
But the bugs are still attacking me. They like my light. Oh, we missed a grave. Oh, the whole marker's missing.
Let's see what can you show you.
See the indentation in that? That was where the marker was sitting.
Yep. How big would you say that cemetery is in acres wise, as far as acreage?
About an acre.
About an acre. Okay.
I mean, it is not huge.
We really don't know how much it
Yeah.
So I have 2 more comments here to tell you. Paranormal Pixie says, let me know if you come across a piece of red ribbon or cloth. And then Titan says, y'all will most likely smell a scratch before you see it.
Okay, well, tell them all thank you. We'll look for that red ribbon too. But we're going back to how big we can walk around about an acre. That's all I can say. We can walk around about an acre.
Okay.
There are graves on the backside of the hill and all in here spotted around, but we can't get to those.
Okay.
I mean, not unless we had a machete and lots of time. And there was
Kind makes a good point for all of us sitting back watching. We're tick-free. True story.
Oh no! Look, I got my boots on. And we're good.
They'll still crawl up boots.
No, I have got all my.
Did you spray?
I sprayed a couple times.
There you go.
Hold on. Yeah. It's terrible. I can't see that thing. That's just. What is it? Oh Lord.
What?
We might have some teenagers parked up down here. Making a lover's lane out here.
Run them off.
Run them off.
Threaten to call their mamas and daddies.
Right. I'll run down there. I know your mama. They won't know.
There you go.
They'll never know the truth.
Titan asked an interesting question. Wonder if the Fae can be picked up by thermal.
You know, I would think that they would put off a heat signature.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I think Texas ruined the lover's lane.
I'm telling you, you can run them out. They won't do much with everybody around. They'll leave. They'll go find a new spot.
Right. Of course, if they're young teenagers, it won't take that long anyway.
Yeah. There you go. They just now hit me what you said. Ha ha.
I've been full of those one-liners all day.
BMR says they are black-eyed kids.
Piss and vinegar. That's what it's been. I'm going to say this out loud, but Tex says, you've been full of something all day. I said, yeah, piss and vinegar. That's what my dad used to tell me all the time, and I guess that means Spitfire or whatever you want to call it.
Right?
It means I'm ornery. Yeah. I am uncooperative. Yes. Yes, I am uncooperative. How long we been on, Krista?
An hour and 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, the phone's getting ready to die. It's a bad thing about being out here. Nowhere to plug in at.
Nope.
That sign gets me every time because I see the reflection and it freaks me out every time I see it, and I know it's there. The reflection on the sign down here. Oh no.
What?
And this is the tree that, I mean, as soon as you walk up the hill, this is the first thing you see is this tree right here. Standing all by itself.
Penny Van says to tell text those people to get off your porch. They're humping too loud, messing up the investigation.
Did you hear that text? It says, tell text those people to get off your porch and they're humping too loud, messing up the investigation. Yep. Well, we're going to sign off here because the phone's going to die, and
Okay.
we're going to go try and scare somebody, I guess, if they're still there.
All right.
Well, if we come up with anything else, I mean, we did some EVPs. We haven't checked those, or some EVP work. We'll see if anything's on that. We haven't checked it yet.
Okay.
Like I said, the bugs are horrible up here.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We're still going to see that camp, and
Okay.
some things were happening last night, but we'll wait till a later date to discuss that.
Yep.
And like I said, it's been one crazy weekend, and I'm still not done.
Gotcha.
I still got tomorrow night to go through.
Yep. Well, call me tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you later.
You guys be safe. Well, that's it, guys. Unfortunately, that's the price you pay when you don't have electricity in the middle of the woods. So anyway, Texas phone was dying. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I wish it could have went a little longer because it seemed like they were getting some pretty good activity. So, but it is what it is. So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody soon. Good night.